Welcome everybody, I'm the YouTuber here and we are getting set for game at number 3 between Oklahoma City and Memphis. This is a day-night doubleheader. The second game to be announced on when it will is to be announced on the first pitch of the second game, as this is a morning game for Oklahoma City and Memphis. Go back to yesterday's early evening game. Oklahoma City losing it by a final score of 13-10. Oklahoma City had, let me pull up that, had a chance to come back in the ninth inning, scoring 5 runs. Just couldn't quite get those 3 runs extra that they needed to tie it, and that 14th or the 4th run to win it. Oklahoma City has fallen to 6-4 on the year. Memphis improved 7-3. See what happens here today, as Oklahoma City trying to bounce back and not lose 2 straight. I don't think they. Let me go back to this. Sorry about this. They have not lost 2 straight. They have, the most that they have won back to back is 3. They won 3 in a row. Is the most they've won. But they have not ever lost 2 in a row. So far, it's going to be in the rain. Andres Ibarra will be the starting pitcher for the Memphis. Kenta Medea will be the starter for the Oklahoma State Dodgers. Both pitchers are 1-0. One pitcher will get his could one pitcher get his first loss of the season? We'll find out. There's your bases on balls allowed starting lineups for both teams. And we'll look at your starting pitcher statistics in just a moment.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today,
we'll find out we have a rain delay. We have not had a rain delay yet this season, so that's going to be interesting to see if we have first rain delay of the season.
And it comes your way next.
There's your statistics for the Dodgers starting pitcher.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard.
He's had 2 starts, 1-0. This is his second start in the year.
For strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now batting, Will Bradley. He will lead this one off today.
I had oatmeal and I did not share.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, after this inning, we will get you a look at the ballpark here today. Where we are is what we are going to use as Oklahoma City Dodgers home stadium in the game. This is a fictional ballpark in the game.
They're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
The next 0-2.
This is where the AAA All-Star game is going to take place.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Time now to get
And there's our starting lineup: Will Bradley, Elmer Vidal, Emil Chavez, Brian Capillo, Dexter Fowler, Yano Munez, Barry Calcho, Darren Robertson, and Andres Ibarra to round out the lineup batting order for Memphis.
Pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
First 2 men down in order. 2 up, 2 down. First strikeout of the game for Madia, or yeah, Madia. So I think that's how you say his name. Oklahoma City has had games in the rain before. Some were wins and some were losses. This is the 3rd ball game that the Dodgers have played in the rain. They're 1-1 in the rain, I think.
Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
But I'm just guessing at that too.
No score.
There's your starter for Memphis. There's his record. Starts, ERAs, innings, hits, walks, and strikeouts. He's got 7 strikeouts. Except for his 8th strikeout on the season.
Has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
Line drive to left.
That'll be a base hit.
And he's got himself a base hit.
Dodgers can out to an early good start here.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back.
Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I know I am. This Saturday morning. This is a doubleheader day. All Saturdays will be a doubleheader day.
Stepping in now, Les Prado.
Both in all no games will be tomorrow. I'll be recording something taped tomorrow. They'll premiere in August. There's your look at your lineup for the Dodgers.
Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. High field. On the move is Fowler. He gets there
and he should have advanced on. He should have tabbed up and advanced on. Would have had 2 outs and 1 runner on second, but he retraced back to first. Didn't know if he was going to catch it or what. That could be a home run. And that is a ground rule double. Runners at second and third. So runners in scoring position.
Like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
And that'll be out, ends in,
no score
coming off the wall.
Into the box now, Brian Campillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Brian Campillo.
Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first will be in time.
First down the inning.
Gone here to start the second.
The center fielder.
Okay,
Here's your defensive order. We got Dan Hirschheimer, Chris Taylor, Alex Verdugo, left to right field. Kike Hernandez, Les Prado, Greg Castaneda, and Theodore Nam. Bud McGee is behind the plate, and he'll be catching for Kenta Madia.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Memphis in their gray jerseys, as you can see, with their red batting helmets. Memphis is in sort of a red, pinkish, yellowish
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
color,
behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
with a musical note M.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down.
Dodgers in their home jerseys. Second strikeout today for him.
And they're not handling. Keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He goes.
Yeah, like I said, 3 games played in the rain, no rain delays. Field looking getting a little bit wet, so we'll see how long this game can last.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him,
Where we would have to have a rain delay.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Have never had back-to-back rain games.
2 out, nobody on.
No team has swept the Dodgers. No team has the Dodgers swept themselves either. So we have not had a sweep in the season for either the Dodgers or the opponent, nor a walk-off win. We had a comeback win, but that was earlier before the 9th inning. No walk-off fashion for the Dodgers this season.
First pitch on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
And that'll be a home run, first home run of the game. That's Dan Hershiser's 4th home run of the season. 368 flight time, 96.4 miles per hour exit velocity. 1-0 Dodgers.
Isn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get
in just a moment, we will look at your home plate your umpires for today's game. Carl Dixon, the home plate umpire. Summer Gills is the first base umpire. Freddie Ferguson, second base umpire, and Joe McDonald is the home plate, or the third base umpire.
To do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Into the box now, Theodore Nam. Here's another one that.
This could be first back-to-back home runs of this. Oh no! That was going to be the first back-to-back home runs of the season for the Dodgers. Here's Memphis's defense: Drew Robertson, Dexter Fowler, Bay Cucado, and Elmer Valdeo, Yaner Munez, Will Bradley, and Brian Campolo. Emil Chavez catching for Andres Ibarra.
At the plate now, Buddy
I do apologize if I mispronounced any of the names.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
And I had to go. The reason why I had to go fast is because it would have gone off the screen before I could finish reading it. So that's why I had to hurry through it. But you were able to see it on their screen, so they'll play. That ends the inning.
So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We played 2 full.
Go to the top half of the third.
Here, 1-0. At the plate, Barry Gaucho. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first.
So now we've seen both batting orders and both defensive orders for teams. So the lineup team, or the starting lineups, have been shown, both defensively and offensively for both teams.
And it's fouled away.
So that's out of the way and done. So it's just gameplay in the game statistics the rest of the way on your screen.
The 0-2 once more. Hit out to
Albeit a base hit.
Base hit, and
Well,
into the hit
this
column.
gets away. It could be a double. And it is indeed a double.
Man, that's got
That's the first hit of the game.
And his teammates. They just get on the board.
Let me look. Yep, that's the first hit of the game for
Feeling good about themselves.
Memphis.
Looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the back.
Went out
himself
with
for
an
the
advanced
first
runner,
down,
though,
but it's a
third.
productive one as the runner moves up to third. Into the box now.
He just tried this guy out to avoid giving up a run.
This ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out.
And they do.
Worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right
As soon as any
Maybe
outs,
shorten up a little bit and try and force feed
and the
something.
run will not come
Backs
around.
up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andres Ibarra.
The only way they're driving the run is if they
Popped him up.
gave a base hit,
Moving to his left. No trouble with
which is
this
out.
one, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Dodgers lead it.
It's going to be a good game on it to see if Dodgers can get a win.
So coming to the plate, Greg Castaneda. He'll get us going.
Back to
in
the top of the
home
order.
half of inning number 3. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
This is the lowest scoring game we've had for a while.
Riding in once again, Les Prado.
I can't remember the lowest amount of runs we've had in the game.
Fowler is there, 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to
I'll have to go back on this
concentrate, and he did
season
there to
schedule to
hold it
look at
down.
that later on after this game is over.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out
That looked
toward
like
right
being
center.
out.
On the move is Fowler.
To end the
He
inning.
tracks it down, and that
No
will
runs,
end
no
the
hits, no
inning.
errors. Nobody left the board. We go to the bottom half, or sorry, top half of the 4th.
All set for the start of the 4th. So digging in now, Elmer Valido. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time
His
today,
5th
he's
strikeout
gone on
of the
strikes.
game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Emil Chavez. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Still 0-2.
Skied into very
That'll be an
shallow
out.
right.
Second out of the inning.
Verdugo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The first base.
Digging in, Brian Campillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after
That's the first ball of the game. He's turned 36 strikes.
The first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a run here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers out in front,
half the 4th. We're moving right along with this game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kike Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. Through first and hustling for second.
And a
high bounce will take
his third on the year.
The outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Oh, excuse me.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right.
I'll tag up and move to third, though.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now in the box, Dan Hershiser. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Now small run. 2-0.
Runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
In now, Theodore Nam swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second.
Could have scored there, but
stepping up to the plate, Buddy
didn't want to risk it.
He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove.
Yeah, and then 2-0 now.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double.
Courtesy of that RBI double there.
Now a 2-0 ball game. Plate, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
You gotta throw it kind of high.
The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hershiser.
They're out.
And it's 2 pitches,
2 away.
2 out. Digging in, Barry Gaucho. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The tag, and they'll get
got him out. He tried to stretch it to 2.
So no
probably should have been just happy with the single.
No one left on.
But nope.
Last half of the 5th coming
tried to stretch it to 2, and he got caught.
2-0.